So I meant to make a really nice, polished, scripted, well, sort of scripted video today about why we left Ireland. And that didn't happen because I'm making this. Okay, so update from the future, I guess, because if you're watching these, it's like they're in real time, and then boom, 2016, it's a year later, blah blah blah. So this is the part where I talk about leaving Ireland because we didn't really film a video about we're leaving Ireland, here's why. Well, I guess leaving Dublin first, because then we went to Cork and I shot all of like 2 videos in Cork, and then we went to Edinburgh. Spoiler alert, but we did. First of all, I want to say that anything in this video and anything in any of these videos are my opinion, and sometimes I say we did this and we were going to do this, and it obviously incorporates me and Jill, but these vlogs do not reflect the thoughts or opinions of Jill, just me. Okay, anyway, so we were jobless in Dublin. I had tried UNICEF and not been very good at fundraising, so I had gotten fired. Jill had tried an animal charity fundraising job and was underpaid and kind of swindled and left on a street corner all day. And so that didn't really work out. We applied at like, I don't know, a bakery and a coffee shop or whatever. We could have tried a lot harder to find jobs. Like, admittedly, we could have tried so much harder, and that's one of the things that I really have struggled to not regret about it. Because I didn't love living in Dublin, and I wanted to be other places that I was not legal to work in, like England, but I still felt really bad that I could have tried harder and didn't. I mean, I think that's the main thing that gets me, is when I knowingly underachieve, then that just like bugs me and I really want to fix it. I really want to try again and do it right this time, but I didn't. And so I could have tried harder to get another job, but at this point we hadn't been living in Dublin very long. We were there maybe a month and a half, and it was just so, I don't know, like I met some really nice people. I didn't even film any videos with them or talk about them, but Callie and the lads, I worked with them for the week that I was at UNICEF. Callie is an American girl who would have preferred a visa to England, but that wasn't an option, so, or no, not England, she wanted to go to Northern Ireland, but still part of the UK. So she ended up in Ireland. We had a very similar story. We became friends. We were assigned to work together at UNICEF. We were in the same fundraising group. And then the lads, 3 Irish guys that I worked with, they were really, really cool and nice and funny. Funny as all get out. And I did enjoy the people at UNICEF. But overall, Dublin seemed very dark and dingy and depressing and gray, and sometimes great, awesome things happened, like when gold coins started falling from the sky over a fence and we had no idea why it was raining money, or the day that there was a double rainbow. I think that happened on the same day. Ireland really is magical. It was the leprechauns. But something was off. Something just wasn't clicking with us and Dublin, and maybe if we'd given it more of a chance we would have liked it more, maybe not, but we decided, hey, maybe we'll go to Cork and see if it's nice there. We'd been to Galway and liked it on the little tour thing that we went on. And we were like, that's nice. So maybe we could go there, or maybe let's just go check out Cork. And so we did. Hello. We're on a bus to Cork now. No. Doing a video. Why would I take a selfie when I could do a video? Hi. Tell the camera what we're doing. We're going to Cork. We're going to Cork. A handsome stranger tuned my ukulele. It's not a ukulele. Anyway, we went exploring Cork with one of the girls we met in the hostel, and that was really great, but we were only there for a couple of days. There was a marathon being run and some really cute antique shops that we went to, and we went to a castle called Black Rock Castle, and it was really neat. But Cork was even smaller than Dublin, and there was just, we weren't clicking with the cities in Ireland. I love the countryside of Ireland and I think it's beautiful, but the cities are odd. And I mean, I'd heard that, and I'd heard that once you've been to different places around Ireland, Dublin will definitely be your least favorite, and it was true. So kind of giving up, kind of thinking maybe we could come back, and kind of just wanting to get the heck out of Ireland, we decided to leave for a bit and mosey on over to Edinburgh. I don't feel like we really knew what we were doing. The thing is, when I said I wanted to go to Ireland and get a job, I was also torn between that and I wanted to just go backpacking and traveling around Europe and just explore. And I think if we had chosen to do one or the other and stick with it, then that would have, I don't know, at least probably saved us some money, but, and just some like struggle for what are we doing. But I'm glad, in retrospect, that we did all the things we did, because it was a good experience. A lot of very different good experiences and some bad ones, but that's okay. That's part of it. But I think at this point in the trip, when we decided to leave Dublin, the part of me that just wanted to go travel was like, okay, and it was let loose, and we went to Edinburgh and places beyond that that you will see.